that down. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice, John.
What we gotta do put up for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing that.
Good D.
Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Spurs. For the Lakers, hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. And they're determined to hold that top spot. Spurs, Lakers is coming up next, and we'll be right back. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Spurs, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembenyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now here's James. It's good from long range. James has got the first 3 points tonight for the Lakers.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Outside Edwards. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Now here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Vassell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Pass to Wembanyama over Davis. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
The pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. It's a hand on it. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jones against Edwards. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Johnson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Here's Sohan. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Edwards. Pass to Davis. Basket is here. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little hand.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Edwards looking it over. The dish to LeBron. Back to Edwards. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 6 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Jones the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Edwards. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And here's Johnson outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Goes up again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Edwards. And another three for the Lakers.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Spurs trail by 12. And here is Vassell. Still scoreless. Wembanyama inside. Here's Jones. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Los Angeles ball.
With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. And you look at Edwards, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Now here's Edwards. Last time, 45 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. Dishes it to Jones. And that one is off. Great D that time from Edwards.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lets it go from deep. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
So a moment now to see the story for Victor Wembanyama. And the Spurs with possession. Down by 15. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Shot from the top of the key. And Davis pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
Hachimura finds Edwards. There's the three. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And so Jones nails both of them. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
So it's San Antonio now after LeBron James's miss.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Spurs trail by 15. Now here's Vassell. Scoreless thus far. Passes it to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-6 run. Edwards kicks to LeBron. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Edwards. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 16 points for Jay.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Vassell. Reeves with the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little.
San Antonio.
And wants the team to beat in the West. Great San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom, smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. That one is no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
It's Vassell on the way. Edwards defending. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That'll send Devin Vassell to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Second.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Wood, he's checked in for James.
Devin Vassell.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Now, here is Russell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And that's when they say
I ain't never see it come up short like
this
that.
is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Osman. Branham, the pass to Bassie. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Russell. Just 4 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's blocked. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Lets it go with the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Vassell, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Osman. Not going to go that time. Good D by Wood. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focus.
Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 7 points.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Bucket is good.
Edwards.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Spurs trail by 19. Vassell with it. He has 7. A floater, and the layup is up and in. He's got 9.
The defense was there, but Vassell stays calm and uses that length inside.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Vassell. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs trail by 19. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. And that one drops.
Yeah, they put a body on him, but Vassell stays with his shot. Right decision.
Lakers shooting an outstanding 61% in the early going. And Edwards with the stop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Vassell, the pass to Bassi. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Prince finds Edwards. This one for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And here is Vassell. He's got 11. Collins in the post. Vanderbilt defending. Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the feed to Edwards. Here's Vassell. Now the pass to Branham. Here's Bassi. Wood with the block.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us.
He only got 2 points. Oh, now he got 5. 5 to my 24. Hey, he's stuck on 5.
Substitution on court.
Goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Collins passes to Sohan. I got ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Torian Prince. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. No one near Edwards as he lets it block. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs trail by 14. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Spurs lit up the floor. He scored 45 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here's Collins. After the three-pointer from Edwards. Pass to Sohan. Now, Vassell, just 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Offensive rebound. Bassey. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Edwards. He has 30. Atop the key, Prince. That one off the back iron and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Edwards against Vassell. To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And San Antonio shooting a pretty sorry 29% for the floor here. Pass to Bassey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. Dinwiddie covering.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. San Antonio with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Sohan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside Edwards. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the paint, here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Up top, Edwards, covered by Vassell. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Great ball movement there.
3 points.
Here's Vassell. 11 points in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Sohan. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Sohan missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Edwards. Got a hand on it.
Ooh, he swiped it out your hand,
Here's Sohan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Edwards. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break.
36, 6, and 7.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Wembenyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Osman in at the 3. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Edwards with it. Jones covering. Outside Edwards. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Osman, the pass to Jones. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Edwards against Jones. Edwards with the block. To the middle. And James gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 9 assists now tonight. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. House contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
That one misses for Jones.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So it's the Spurs now, following the 3 moments ago from Edwards. Here's Osman. No scoring in this one. Kicks it to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. And he hits the jump shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Edwards against Jones. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Osman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry, it makes him an ideal bench player.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Lakers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. And finished off by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ball's knocked loose. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. And a wide open look for James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And San Antonio shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's Sohan. LeBron with some nice D.
Just a solid performance.
Oh,
my. Nice finish.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones against Edwards. Jones, no luck. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And Jones pulls it down. And for the Spurs, they're shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. And the pass to Wemby. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wemby is the poster child for upside.
The first one falls. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's LeBron. He's got 19. Inside, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Branham can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And James gets it to go on the assist by Russell. 21 points for LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili following the basket by LeBron James. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Jones. Wemby with it. He's guarded by Davis. Releases from 15. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Branham. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Edwards defending. Vassell against Hachimura. Vassell, no good. Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Jones. He's got 11. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7-foot wingspan to work there.
Collins checked in for Wemby. And then for the Lakers, Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Prince in for Hachimura. So it's San Antonio now. Now Jones. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Over Russell. Again, the miss by Jones.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Prince in the post. They get it again. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good on the shot. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Branham. Knocks down the step back Jay. Branham's got 4 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Anthony Davis.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
That free throw missing. Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. 6 to shoot. Pass to Branham. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And the first one drops. San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Vassell. 11 points in the game. looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Vassell's got 13 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Edwards. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 13. Here's Bassett. Out to the wing. Here's Champagny. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Prince outside. Vassell against Edwards. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Lakers #1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Now, here's Vassell. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
And Edwards with the stuff.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
The Spurs shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Russell. From deep, Collins. They get it back. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Edwards passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Edwards against Vassell. Up top, Edwards. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Collins, good.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. It's intercepted. 14 feet away. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Bassey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Vassell, the pass to Branham. Over Edwards. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vassell against Edwards. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Vassell with it. 15 points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
For 3, Edwards. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Substitutions here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood, and it's Edwards in for Gabe Vincent. Down low, here's Vassell. He can't get that one to fall. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Taking a look at the Lakers.
Jackson
They've got
Hayes.
Torian Prince. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. And San Antonio has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. And here is Vassell. Left side Jones. 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Collins, good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
For Los Angeles, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And stolen by Prince. Edwards against Jones. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jones the pass to Wemby. Now here's Collins. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Now here's Edwards. .130 left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Edwards. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Spurs. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Wemby. And Edwards drops them both. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
The three, it falls.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd.
Victor had 21 and 14, 3 blocks. He had a terrible shooting game, 8 for 20, 2 for 5 for 3 points. (22, 37), 12 for 21. That boy was on fire. Shot, dunk, block, steal, rebound, shot, dunk, shot, rebound, shot, block, shot.